back, everyone, to the Inside Loop. I'm Andreas Matson here in Cincinnati at our dotloop headquarters. So this week, I was actually talking to a lot of our new hires, and one of them had a question that came up, just asking, what does it take to really make it in real estate? What does that first year look like? Really, oftentimes, to become a great agent doesn't happen overnight. And you really need some money behind you. Or can we be more strategic in how we're spending that money and be able to become very successful on a budget? So as we did our research this week, just from a cost alone, the average is $6,300 just to get started. I'm gonna have to look at my notes just to tell you where that goes, right? We have broker fees, testing fees, MLS fees, association fees, business expenses. So if you have $5, $50,000, $5,000, here's some key tips that I think will help you this week. So we're going to walk you through 3 key areas. Number 1, how to think strategically on a budget. Number 2, being laser focused on growing our business and generating opportunities. And number 3 is technology, what to use, how to use it, and making sure we're getting the most out of it. When it comes to being strategic, 2 things really stand out for us. Number 1 is how to use social, and number 2, building relationships within your community. The reason social is so valuable is it's pretty inexpensive. You can start by building your brand for free. And it's really important to note, are you going to gain a bunch of business right away from going on social, creating profiles, commenting? Probably not right away. But what it does is it sets a foundation. It sets a foundation that doesn't cost a lot, that can build in consistency within your community and continues to show you as that go-to agent. Really important to put yourself everywhere. Where can we volunteer? Where can I be where I know a group of people are going to be? Oftentimes, doesn't cost you any money to build a brand socially and building a brand within your community. The second point we want to make is around being laser focused on growing your business. And how do we do that? How do we do that on a budget? The obvious one is we need to be asking for referrals. We have a network already. All of us do, whether it's just a few people or it's hundreds of people. Utilize it. Ask for referrals. Be straightforward. Second point is thinking outside of the box. We can use even HARO, which is help a reporter out. If there's any real estate topics out there, make sure we're contributing, and that is free publicity in our local market. Huge, huge opportunity. So make sure, with all this noise around us, we're still staying laser focused on how to earn and grow our business. And our third point is around, of course, technology, and how to make sure we're on the right side of it. How I look at this question is really, what are your priorities? As I mentioned before, your priorities should be being strategic in an inexpensive way and also being laser focused on our business. So how can technology help those 2 points? When we look at it from a priority perspective, we understand the transaction process, especially at dotloop, we know it pretty well, can be a hard one, especially that product knowledge to gain early on in our career. Having a product like dotloop will help you right away make sure we're marketing ourselves, because we know we have the technology behind us to not worry about what is the client experience going to look like? How can I keep my tasks in order? What do I need to be doing to make sure that these referrals I've earned have a great experience and we close on their home? Having that technology like dotloop behind you is going to allow you to do that. The last point I want to make about technology, and a little shameless plug for dotloop, of course, is what companies are coming out with new features that help our business in an inexpensive way. So for example, with dotloop Messenger, hopefully you checked it out a few weeks ago when I interviewed Cam here on the Inside Loop. We're making it even easier for you to work with your clients, create a better experience for your clients at no cost. So you can focus on being more strategic with your marketing plan. You can spend more money building your business, focusing on growing your business. Make sure that we use technology to our advantage. With all the noise in real estate today, it can be difficult getting started. Absolutely. What do we need to do from a marketing perspective? How do we build a book of business? What technology is going to work? How do I prioritize all these things? Know this. Take it one step at a time. Be strategic. Focus on growing your business. Latch on to the right technology that works for you and makes things easier, not just for you, but your client. And understand that there's no right number of how much money we need to be successful if we're focused on doing the right things. Becoming a real estate agent on a budget is absolutely possible. We're excited to help in any way we can, and I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you do have questions or comments, please leave them below. Have a great week.